efforts. So today I am here to provide you three full year study plan for those who will give their exams in year 2028. So what we do is we will focus on consistency, revision and learning. So here I had divided this journey of 3 years into four phases. In first phases, we will start building foundation, and phase one is from August 2025 to December 2025, which is of approximately 5 years, 5 months. Sorry. In these 5 months, we will focus on building concepts. So, like in in month August 2025, we will read class 6th and 7th NCRTs. These NCRTs are quite short and quite easy, so you can cover both of these class NCRTs in just 1 month. And also please make notes. In making notes, like don't don't copy whole NCRT, but just add some important points in these notes so that you can revise it during the time of your UPSC paper. So now in September 2025, you will cover your class 8th and 9th NCRT, and make notes of them as well. And in this month, you will also start. You can also start doing analysis of GSPYQs, which will help you to focus on what topics are important and what are not important. So now come to October 2025, and in October 2025 you will cover class 10th NCRT. And also you can add one more thing in this, like you can start answer writing 2 day a week, okay, which is quite simple. In November, you can do class 11th NCRT completely and highlight important facts, figures and maps as well. And in December, you will cover class 12th NCRTs. So in these 5 month of plan, you will be totally sorted by NCRTs and you will cover all the NCRTs, and here you can build your foundation completely. I had made this timetable for those students who are college going, or who have some other work to do, like who can give very short time, not very long hours to do solely to do UPSC preparation. So I had made this timetable, like if you will, even if you will study 5 hours a day, you will cover the syllabus of UPSC in these 3 years. So in phase two, we will cover core subjects with their standard books. So this phase two will be of 1 year. This and that is January 2026 to December 2026. So its focus will be on standard books, notes making, and foundation revision as well. So in January, you will do polity, Lakshmikant plus ancient history 2.5 hour. You will give 2.5 2 hour 30 minute to each subject. And in Feb you will do Lakshmikant, and in March you will do Lakshmikant as well. And in Feb, with Lakshmikant you will do medieval history, and in March you will, along with Lakshmikant, you will do modern history. This is how you will do. You can see it here. In Jan, Feb, March, consecutively 3 years, you will cover Lakshmikant, and along with Lakshmikant you will cover history, ancient, medieval and modern. And in April, you will do first revision of polity Lakshmikant and full history revision. For this 1 month, you will only revise polity and history. And then in May, you will cover geography through NCRT. 11th and 12th NCRT is considered as Bible for covering geography in UPSC CSA examinations. So in May, during May, you will cover geography's NCRT along with GC Leong. And for you, along with geography, you will cover economy, like 2.5 hour or 3 hour you will give to geography, and 3 hour or 2.5 hour you will give to economy, class 11 12 economy. Or you can refer to Sri Ram notes or any other of the sources you are considering for. So in June, you will continue geography along with economy to read this, and in July you can read budget or economic survey or mapping of India and world, as these are considered very important when it comes to UPSC CSE examinations. And when it comes August. In August, you will cover art and culture. For art and culture, you can refer to Nitin Singhania's book. And along with this, you will cover ethics, 3 hours to each subject, or 2.5 hour to each subject. In September, you will cover international relations, which you can cover from NCRTs plus notes. Uh, international relations For international relations, you can refer to class 12th political science book 1. And for for world history, you can cover world history from 11th NCRT very shortly. And in October, you will cover environment by you can refer Sankar IAS book, or along with environment, you can also cover science and tech. For this, firstly you will cover 6 to 10 NCRT for base, and then you can link the science and tech with uh, current affairs. Now, in November, you will cover governance plus internal security, which will come in your GS2 and GS3 paper. And in December, you will cover you can do ethics revision along with art and culture revision plus GS full subjective test. You can do GS full subjective test. And during this phase 2 of 1 year, you can do weekly 2 GS answer writings plus one test every 2 weeks. In every 2 weeks, you will have to give one test. And second thing, what you have to do, every week you have to do 2 GS answer writings. And monthly, you can give one subject wise revision test on MCQ for prelims. Now, phase 3 will be of uh, also 1 year from January 2027 to December 2027. And in this phase, we will focus on revision plus answer writing plus optional subject mastery. So let's start. In January, we will revise environment along with science and technology. For revision will be for mains and prelims for both purposes. And in February, we will cover for international relation with world history and plus ethics questions. In March, we will do full revision of Lakshmikant along with its PYQ. In April, we will do history's full revision. In May, June, July, August, these 4 months, we will cover optional paper 1 and paper 2. Whatever optional you will choose, you will cover uh, these optional paper in 4 months. And along with this optional paper, what you can add is start making notes of current affairs and do start doing answer writing, essay writing practice, or answer writing practices. So you have to build command on your optional subject along with answer writing. Now, in September, we will do current affairs along with CSET plus prelims, PYQs plus polity release revision. Like, you have to do just revision here. So, however you want to do, whatever you want to revise, you can revise it here along with current affairs and CSET. As CSET is also one of the most important part of UPSC prelims. Now, in October 2027, you will cover CSET along with economy revision plus GS paper 1 test. In November, do CSET preparation along with geography or environment revision plus mock test. In December, you can do prelims plus mains mock alternating week pattern start. Like, you will start giving mocks for your mains and prelims. Or in this whole span of 1 year during phase 3, again you will do two mains question practices for GS and optional, or monthly mock test. And also practice 4 to 6 sets of CSET paper per month, alternative Sundays. Now, phase 4 will be of execution year, like the year in which you are going to appear for UPSC CSE examinations. So it will start from January 2028 and run till December 2028. Now, final attempt year plan, ultimate push. From January to April 2028, you will do prelims mode preparation, like you will focus on GS1 plus CSET, full length mocks weekly, or current affair revisions from 2028 to 2027 to 2028 year. You will read budget plus economic surveys, or daily 7 to 8 hour of study with test analysis and alternate day means question writing. Like, in this 4 month, you will only do revision and revision of the foundational subjects. In May 2028, 100% focus on your 100% focus will be on prelims, like you are doing full paper practice or MCQs daily to test one GS plus one CSAT analysis in June 2028. Prelims exam take 1 week off after prelims. Okay. Now in July to September, July, August, September 2028, mains mode activated, and for GS paper 1 you will start practicing for essay plus ethics daily plan. Optional paper practice you will also do. Full length you will start writing full length mocks plus sectional mocks alternative days with current affair consolidation from Vision or Forum Main 365, whatever source you want to choose. From October to November 2028 mains exam. After one exam will happening of mains. After exam, uh, rest for 1 to 2 weeks. December 2028 onwards, interview preparation you will do. Mock start you will doing is mock exams plus hobby questions or attend sessions of Dristi, Forum, Vajira mocks, etc. Now, what additional must to do tips I want to give you is that essay practice one every 2 weeks from January 2027 onwards, which will help you in boosting your answer writing, or mock test for prelims, for current affair notes monthly from Vision IAS or Dristi or PT 365, whatever source you want to choose, or PYQ every 3 months. GS optional sees that topic wise analysis. Like analysis is very important, where you are doing mistakes or from where questions are picking. UPSC is picking up questions from which topics are important and which are unimportant, so that you can skip those topics. So all the best, dear future officers. Through this journey, you will definitely become one day IES, IPS, IFS, IRS, whatever you want to do. Or all the best, dear future officers. Please do like, share, and subscribe for such more strategic updates if you like this video. Thank you so much.